basically proved my point. When he said that, YT folks ain't never did nothing for us, all these other groups ain't never did nothing for us, and, we always had to live. We're the ones that created everything and lifted ourselves up and made. That's the whole point. We've already done it for ourselves, but at some point we stopped relying on ourselves and started relying on other people, right? We started expecting other people to do shit that we're supposed to do. That's the entire point. We stopped doing those things, right? When the last time we had a Montgomery bus boycott, with some ladies decided they wasn't gonna ride the bus, and that turned into a whole entire state shutting down, right? That's the type of stuff that we ain't been doing lately. You know what I'm saying? So it's our fault. We started relying on Democrats. We started relying on all these other things that's going on. We started to stop relying on ourselves. We stopped looking inside. We stopped daggone doing all the things that our grandparents, our great-grandparents was doing, and we started looking at all these other groups and started adopting the policies of all these other groups, and we started wanting to do the shit that they was doing. And now we ain't failing by far, right? We're still making great progress, but if the only thing that's going to cause us to fail is us, and that's the point that I was making, and I believe you proved it. So I'm gonna land my plane.
Okay, you still got 40 seconds. Black, did you want to say something?
Yes, that was a mischaracterization of what I was saying. In fact, the brother just admitted that there was progress. Again, the problem that I'm having is that he is omitting the vehicle for that progress. The vehicle for that progress was politics through both activism and the Democratic Party. He leaves those out as a couplet, and that's how activism and progress works. Same thing on the Republican side. Mega used the Republican Party to get their policies passed. Black activists used the Democratic Party to get their policies passed. Voting Rights Act, etc., healthcare, etc., which has helped millions of people actually attain healthcare who are living today, black people, because of what a black man did who was a Democrat. The problem here is that these folks are very disingenuous